So this is a tattoo that Jesse did on me. Snakes and ladders, like, kind of philosophy for, you know, people you meet through your life. Some of them are ladders and some of them are snakes. You know, the ones that are ladders can help you build and you can climb higher in your life and become more successful. And then there's some that are snakes and they just bring you down, just like in the game. And that really resonated with me, so I decided to immortalize it.
Name's Jesse Graham. I've been tattooing for about 4 years now. We opened shop just over a year ago. Yeah, it would have been a year in June. I'm the partner. It's my wife and myself that own the place. I had wanted to get into the tattoo world ever since high school, so it actually took me almost 10 years to find an apprenticeship. But I mean, I'm glad it took that long, because in those 10 years, I became an artist. I got into the art world, I met other artists, I started painting more, drawing more, finding other facets for artwork while I kept my search for an apprenticeship kind of on the back burner. And it came together when it came together. We opened shop in a dually zoned home, so it was zoned commercially and residentially. It had never really been used up to its commercial potential, and the landlord wanted to see an art gallery or something open up, so it just worked out perfect that we wanted to open a tattoo shop. Yeah, I guess I tattoo within traditional American tattoos are by far my favorite. The term I've heard most used would be neo-traditional, but I mean that's a pretty grand term. That's anything that kind of roughly touches on traditional tattooing. So I like to keep the bold lines. You won't catch me doing portraits. I don't do watercolor, hummingbirds, realistic hummingbirds on your back, dewdrops on roses. Nah, I just do like slab, flat, 2D, big bold lines. No outline, it's not me. Pat is not an apprentice. Pat's my best friend at the beginning and my best friend at the end.
My name is Pat Buck, and I've been tattooing about just under a year and a half now. Today we're tattooing my friend Josh, and he's getting a timeout skeleton. He's got the skeleton's pretty much sitting in a corner with a little pointy hat like they used to give the kids like in schools like in the early 19th century, I guess.
I'm getting a little skull character with in timeout.
He's one of my returning clients who's just kept letting me practice on him, which I really appreciate that.
Josh was one of my early guinea pigs, one of my early supporters, so it was really nice to see him come back and support Pat in the same way he supported me.
You know, loved comic books as a kid, and then eventually, just through high school, I just started to realize that I felt very content with drawing, and it felt like an outlet, sort of. Went to Algonquin College for graphic design, and then I started to take myself a little more seriously, and my ambition grew and I wanted to become better, and I met certain people that had a big influence on me where they were having art shows, and like it was pretty much the first time I'd ever met someone who was being taken seriously as an artist. So you cozy there, Joshua?
Oh yeah.
Say I'm learning at a normal speed. I see some people really like pick it up and just fly away with it. They're really good right away, and most people aren't like that. You know, I feel like I'm one of the more normal people that are gradually picking it up and getting better, and just stay busy and keep drawing, keep tattooing. I've had a lot of support through my friends in graffiti. They really all lined up as soon as they heard that I was starting to do this, which I really appreciate, because I wouldn't be here without them. They've given me the skin to practice on, and I'm very thankful for that.